What is going on, guys? It's SJHSports. Welcome your faces back to a brand new video. As you can see, we're back on FIFA. We're on the career mode. It's Youth Academy Regens. It's episode number 24, I think it is. I'm sure it's episode 24. Sorry if I've messed that up. I'm losing track of my episodes because I'm not bulk recording much. I'm doing an episode a day and I can't keep up. But if it's your first time around here, boys, remember, hit that subscribe button, ding on the notification bell, and also leave a like on the video. That will be greatly appreciated. So, great start to the league campaign. 2 wins out of 2, 3 goals scored, none conceded. We did lose a game in the Carabao Cup against Bradford City with pretty much our second string side. So yeah, everything is going quite well. We're going to advance. We're going to get to the next game where we play Sjhsportsyt. I think we've not played a home game yet in the league. We played in the Carabao Cup at home, but our first 2 games, if I'm not mistaken, was actually away from home. So yeah, we'll see what happens, and yeah, let's just get on with today's episode. So the first game of the episode then, we are actually at home for the first time this season in the league against Sjhsportsyt. Starting 11 is Neves in goal, Luchhinger, Jill, Lee, Cook, Van der Linden in the CDM position, Jackson and Haber, our midfield 2, Dupont, Colombo and Gallo, our front 3. Sanderfield is on the bench, he's not fully fit, and also Frank van der Linden is also on the bench as well. But Van der Linden that we've got starting, the 56 rated overall, he's going to be a great player. From what he's played so far, he's had a fantastic start to the season, and let's hope that continues. It's Tranmere Rovers against Sjhsportsyt. Colombo, that is going to get us off and running in this game. Hopefully we can advance into the league with 3 wins out of 3. That is going to be the talking point. That is going to be what we're looking to do here. As Gallo receives the pass now in towards Jackson. Oh, Jackson, he's not got going this season yet. We'll bide us time with him. Go then cross it. Here's El Mutardi. Ball played into the box. Oh, it's headed away. Well done, lads. Ooh, Colombo win the header and Jackson helps it on towards Gallo. This is where we're quite dangerous. Is the ball played looking towards Dupont? A little bit ambitious then. It should have been a better pass. Oh, Exeter are passing the way through us in our midfield at the minute. We just need to start get a foot on the ball. They're playing with a high pressing tempo. Here is Haber. It's been the space for Colombo to run into. Haber then, Colombo rather, plays it out wide towards Gallo. Gallo then one-on-one with the goalkeeper, makes no mistake, and we score with our first attack of the game. It's Gallo, and Sjhsportsyt was pushing bodies forward. We exposed them. All started off from Van der Linden in the midfield. Colombo played it out to the right side. Gallo was onside, and he only had the goalkeeper to beat, and he did that successfully into the bottom corner. And we have 1-0 up after a good, strong, promising start from Exeter. The high pressure did catch them out then. It's 1-0. Launching going towards Van der Linden. That's a poor ball into him. And so was that by Van der Linden. We've been very sloppy in possession today. The referee plays us as an advantage. Now here is Colombo. Colombo then wants to feed it through. Everything's coming from Colombo this game. Here is Dupont inside the area, plays it in. It's Gallo for his second. Oh, it's a great save by Hadler, the goalkeeper for Sjhsportsyt. Great football by Tranmere Rovers. Dupont with a lovely, delightful ball in. Gallo couldn't quite connect with it like he would have wanted. It was going to creep in, and it's a strong left hand from Hadler to push it behind for the game's first corner kick, which Jackson is going to take. It's an outswinger towards the back post. It's Cook that's the aim for, and Brown heads it behind for a corner kick. 2 consecutive corners in this game, and in it goes. Oh, go the header. It's a header, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. It was Cook there again, and it was straight at Hadler, who's made an impressive save in this game already. Here's Luchhinger in towards Van der Linden. Well played, up towards Luchhinger again. Now Gallo, good play. Here is Jackson looking to swing it in. Oh, that's an awful cross by Jackson standards. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, Cook's got the wrong side of his man. Then it's been turned. Haber's got work to do. He's been very quiet this game as Haber. Here's Dyer. Well in by Lee. Great standing challenge. Colombo will get there. Colombo's been everywhere. He has been superb. And Van der Linden looks to play a delightful ball over the top, looking for Dupont. And it's gone behind for a... Oh, it's gone, sorry, out for a throw. Here's Haber in the goals already this season. Not seen much of the ball in this game. Now here is Van der Linden. Van der Linden, oh, I played to Jackson, man, that's a poor ball. Van der Linden seeing the run by Haber. Haber looks to speed it towards Colombo. Will he get there ahead of his man? He won't. That's so unlucky. Very unlucky. Dupont might score. Good control by Dupont. He might be able to cross it in here on his right foot towards the back post. Gallo, the target, headed away. Comes out to Frank van der Linden. No, it's not Frank van der Linden. Comes out to Van der Linden. Here is Haber on the turn, trying to... It's all too tight, and Dyer hooks it clear. Here's Van der Linden. Ball up towards Colombo again. Colombo everywhere so far. Plays it towards Cook. Cook's seen Dupont ahead of him. Here he is. Will Dupont keep it in? He will. He looks to cut it back towards Gallo. Gallo, oh, he just got beaten there by the defender. Good defender by Exeter City. And Jackson with the corner kick, and it goes. Up goes the headers. It comes towards Cook, but it won't let me select Cook for some reason. And Exeter City will clear. Habba going forward finds Jackson. Jackson will find Van der Linden. Oh, it was lovely. It was just that final pass then. It'd have been nice. Tried to overplay it a little bit too much then. Gallo on towards Jackson. Good stuff. This Jackson still going. Still Callum Jackson goes. Oh, brilliant by Jackson. Oh, it's a good save by the keeper. Made the goalkeeper work. That's all he can do. And it's a good opportunity. Well played by Jackson. Played off here is Van der Linden. Towards Jackson, back towards Van der Linden. Now here is Jackson again, back to Van der Linden. Looking towards Habba. Habba looking to line up the shot. Looking to, oh my God, boys. Oh my God. 3-3 for Habba in the league. What? What a finish. So Jackson taking the headlines last season. Habba is filled into his position, his shoes now. Oh my Lord, boys. Habba is certainly involved in the goals. Anything that Jackson can do last season, Habba has stepped up to the plate this season. Jackson's not getting many goals. Oh, look at that. Delightful. Just before half-time as well. Great first touch. And he knew exactly what he wanted to do. Then bend it round the goalkeeper into the back of the net. An informed goalkeeper as well. Has denied us with 2 good chances. You can see what Wouters thinks of that on the bench. Nice little cheeky fist pump. We're 2-0 up. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. Great first half performance from Tranmere Rovers. They opened in 10 minutes or so till we got in front. We're a little bit shaky, sloppy passes going all over the place. We settle down into the game, and Habba's goal gives us a 2-goal cushion at the break. It's 2-0. Dockley. Habba's going to close him down. It's mischanned his challenge. Cook's got stuff to do. Ball played in. Gilles there to head away. Good play by us. Here's Tilson. Shot. Should be easy for Neves as he just watches it go past his right-hand post. The captain for Exeter City trying to get a goal back for his side. It's Stockley. Play to the right side. Oates with the early ball in. Jill will hook it clear only as far as Dyer. Someone go closing down. Van der Linden's doing just that. And Exeter City keeping it alive. Looping shot over Neves' bar. So after his wonder goal in this game, he does make way. It is Habba and Dupont coming off. Sandoval on the left and Navarrete in the midfield. Just to give us a bit of fresh legs in midfield. We want to try and keep players as fresh as possible, especially when we've got good players sat on the bench waiting to fill good spots for us. The rotation is good. Well done by Jackson. He intercepts everything this season so far. Now Sandoval. Van der Linden, oh, trying to play it around the corner. He's just not really had a good game, and Jackson's there again with an interception. Jackson's not involved in the goals this season, but he's certainly everywhere along the pitch in terms of interceptions, challenges, passes. He's involved in everything. Early ball in, well done by Lee. Good defending once more. Here's Boateng. Up towards Martin. Cook, it bounces off him. Short, and it's a good equaliser for Exeter City. Beaten Neves. That's the first goal we've conceded this season, and it was a good goal to be fair. A bit of fortunate play where the ball did bounce out, did hit Cook, went straight to the Exeter City man, and then he just played to his teammate who then just smashed it into the back of the net. Take a look at the replay here. If you look here, the Cook's, yeah, look at that, bang, great finish, no chance for Neves. It's 2-1. Jackson with the ball in, looking towards Lee, the target, headed away for another corner. 2 consecutive corners for Tranmere Rovers here. What can we do from this one? Jackson again, it up goes the headers. It's Navarrete in there, is he? Oh, he just can't quite turn it in. Sandoval will try and keep it in play. Here he is, Sandoval. Does really well, cuts inside. Oh, he's tried to ask too much of his opponent then. Then it's an Exeter City break on here. Watting is Stockley, Exeter City going some good football here, some good build-up play. Slid through to Martin, short. Oh, Neves with a great reflex save, tips it behind for a corner. Good strong hand from the Tranmere Rovers, number 1. Great goalkeeping, great work, good football all around there. Exeter City did really well. Neves, better to be safe than sorry, punches it away for a corner kick, which Law is looking like he is going to take. In it goes, it's right underneath Neves, he comes and claims, and he will just take the pressure off our back line. Good goalkeeping. So we're going to try Jensen in the striker's position as Colombo does depart, looking a little bit tired out there. Jensen in a new role up front. I played him a couple of times last season up front. I'm expecting big things from Jensen, but he's not really hit the ground running at all. Lee helps it on towards Sandoval. Sandoval picking up a bit of space. Lee's corridor forward. I don't know why he's in this position, Lee. But he's got the ball at his feet. Oh, he's played a 1-2 with the Exeter City man. Let's just calm it down, man. Why is Lee way out of position there? Here he is again, Lee. No. Now here is Dyer. Exit City looking to build another attack as we approach the final stages of this match as a cross. And it's Lee that does a spectacular clearance. And Exit City piling bodies forward. We can't clear our lines, boys. Get rid of it. Messing about. Oh, Lunchinger's gone in with a challenge. Referee's not giving anything, and now we just launch the ball forward. And Jensen will do well to win the header then. Here's Navarrete. Looks to think it over, looking towards the corner where Sandoval is, but it's too much on that. And that's probably going to be that. There goes the full-time whistle. It's a victory for Tranmere Rovers. 3 out of 3. 9 points taken from a possible 9. And it's a 2-1 victory here thanks to that spectacular finish by Haber. Gallo getting involved in the goals as well. It's been a good start to the season, boys. It's Tranmere Rovers 2, Exeter City 1. So then, we have got some transfer news to get through. Duncan Walker, our goalkeeper, he's gone out on a years-long loan. We have a transfer offer for Colombo for £1.6 million. They are taking the Michael. And also, El Shirani has been loaned out also. Transfer offer for Colombo? Nah, mate, not for 1.6 million, not a chance. So the final game of the episode then is against Crewe Alexandra. We're away from home once more, so that's 4 games in the league, 3 of them away. Neves in goal, Lunchinger, Jill, Lee and Cook, Van der Linden, Jackson, Haber and midfield 3, Gallo, Colombo, Dupont. It's just pretty much the same starting 11 as what we go with all the time. It's Crewe Alexandra against Tranmere Rovers. So Crewe will get us off and underway in this tie. Hopefully we can continue our 100% record in the league so far. 3 games gone, 3 wins in the bag already, 9 points claimed. Been a good start so far. Oh, Jackson's been done there down the left-hand side by the crewman. I don't know why the play names aren't coming up. Neves will not... Oh, Neves tried his best to stop it from going out for a corner. And it's the game's first corner kick, which is in the hands of Crewe Alexandra. 4 minutes on the board. Well, 4 minutes into the 4th minute. It's Gallo will win the header there. Jackson will try to close down his opponents here. But inside, it's a good start here. Is it NG? Curtis will be no... We'll be hoping we're rooting for him and his fans as well, his subscribers. Haber with a misplaced pass, plays into trouble. It's stayed through. Has it gone out for what is it gone out for? It's a corner kick. Come on. Let's sloppy start again. We're a bit slow to start off with. Lee will rise and win the header. Oh, Colombo's first touch was an absolute appalling one. Coke, we've got our backs against the wall at the moment. We just can't seem to clear our lines. We haven't even had much possession. 10 minutes into the game, gone already. As the ball's played in early, Jill will head away with defending superbly well. Jones, it's still not over though. Lunchinger's done well. Let's just get rid of it up the field of play. There we go. A bit of a bit of a breather for the Tranmere Rovers players then. And Colombo chasing down that ball, which is superb. Well, most of this game has been played in our own half, and we've not... The possession stat-wise will be definitely an interesting one to say the least. We've not really had much of the ball at all. Sure, that's a great strike, and Neves has to save it, push it behind for a corner kick. Whew, Crewe are all over us at the minute. The pressure is relentless as the corner comes in, headed by Van der Linden, and Joe will head it clear. Haben will get rid of it as well, he has done. And we're just launching long balls up the pitch, and Colombo's going to just chase down this Crewe back line. We just can't get hold of the ball. Like, literally cannot get hold of the white thing. And that's the most important thing about football. Oh, it's a lovely bit of play. Oh, it's been coming. It's been coming. Launching us in the left-back position. I'm not sure why that is. He's got wrong side of his man. And Crewe take a well-deserved lead. It was being relentless. Crewe have been all over us on the front foot. We've had our backs against the wall from pretty much the word since the first whistle in this game. We just haven't had much possession at all. And it's a lovely ball play through. Lunchinger got the wrong side. Neves is beaten. And Crewe deservedly 1-0 in front. So just to give you guys an idea of the amount of pressure that we've been up against in this first 20 minutes or so of the game. Crewe have had 78% possession. Holy God, we've had 22. All the possessions that we've had is clearances. It's been one of those games. But when we've got the Crewe have got the goal, so we need to work on it. We've got possession now from the kickoff. We need to look after the ball and do the right things, do our best to get back in this game. Jackson, now Haber holding up the ball, laid off towards Gallo. Gallo in towards Haber. We're enjoying a good spell of possession here. Colombo, he'll hold it up, lays it off towards Van der Linden. Van der Linden will play it out wide towards Dupont. Dupont's been marked by 2, but he's done really well. He's beaten 1. Still Dupont going. And still Dupont going. Oh, it's so unlucky, man. So it's slid through with the openers up again. Crewe are playing some lovely football. Gill's there to block the cross. Lunchinger will clear. And come on, Colombo. That's where we need you, mate, to hold up the ball. Here is Kirk. Ball played in, it hit Jackson. And Van der Linden's there. And Haber's looking to take his teammates forward. And he's played a lovely ball down that left-hand side in towards the path of Dupont. Dupont then puts on the brakes. Laid back. Here is Haber. Laid inside. Jackson makes no mistake and equalises with our first effort of the game. It's Jackson, the captaincy, that has silenced the Crewe Alexandra home fans. Oh, that was a great bit of play. It all started off with a fantastic ball. I think it was it Haber? I can't remember who played that ball into Dupont, but that definitely put us on the front foot and the right man in the right place to smash home an equaliser. It's 1-1. Let's try to get a grip in this game. Trying to get through. Gallo's in well with an interception. Dupont will get there. Now here is Van der Linden. Now Jackson helps it on towards Gallo. Gallo going forward up towards Colombo. Colombo up towards Jackson. Jackson's seen Haber. Haber will strike it straight to the keeper. Maybe we should have played it one more towards Dupont. 100 mile an hour football from Tranmere Rovers. Lovely stuff. Great play. Maybe we could have played in Dupont then. He definitely was receiving it, pointed where he wanted it. But Haber, don't blame him. He scored 3 and 3. Has his shot saved. Jackson with the corner kick to the near post. Headed away. Haber will get hold of this here. Haber then's going to line up the shot from distance. It's blocked and it's cleared away for a throw-in as the linesman has to duck out of the way of it. Here's Jackson. Does well. He's got space to cross it. It's a good ball into the box. It's cleared away by Crewe. And finally we're starting to give a bit of ascendancy in this tie. And Van der Linden tries his luck from distance. And it's gone behind for a corner kick. Now it's all us. The pressure is all on Crewe. Let's see if we can punish them like they did to us. It's Jill with the header downwards. And it won't get turned in. Well, it's cleared away by Crewe Alexandra. Oh, this game's very entertaining. It's end-to-end stuff. It's very fast paced. Here's Wintle, blade out to the right hand side. Cook's looking, not much stamina left in the tank, but he's read that really well. Concentration well, and we're looking to play the way through. Now here is Van der Linden going forward, puts on the brakes, brings his teammate Jackson into the ascendancy. Great feat from Jackson to get away from his players again. Lovely stuff by Jackson. Oh, and Lee gives it away. Jackson does well to intercept. Well, there goes the half-time whistle in what has been a fast and frantic first 45 minutes here in Crewe. It's been a 100 mile an hour game. It's had everything, and as a neutral you'll be definitely enjoying this one. It's 1-1 at the break. Haber. Here is Van der Linden. Jackson's made a run ahead. No, sorry, it's Dupont. Here he goes. Dupont then loves to swing it in. Jackson's arriving, headed away. Might come to Cook. He won't get hold of it though. And Crewe have just defended really well, and they're on the front foot here. It's Bowery going through. Jill's got to go close him down. He's been exceptional. Oh, he's been done there. But Lundhinger's done everything he can. Cook's there. And Lundhinger will look it clear. Lovely bit of acrobatics. Oh, it's end-to-end, boys. It's breathless. It's breathtaking, is this game. Two teams wanting to play football. The way football should be played, and as I say that case, the commentator, a straight pass for Crewe. Very unlikely of them for this game so far. Howard to Dupont now towards Cook. Cook laid inside towards Colombo, who's come short. Haber laid off. Here is Van der Linden. Oh, was it a bit of a poor pass, to be fair? Here come Crewe. Kirk laid inside. Jill's got work to do. Stands very tall and big. Bowery gets second chance, but Van der Linden's there to clear that header. He's just played out to the right side. Kirk, Jill going all over the ball. Oh my god, man, that is just a shit goal to concede, isn't it? Sorry for the swearing, boys. What an awful goal to concede. It's Femi who's put Crewe back in front. It was what was Neves doing there? That's where people in the comments were going, told you Neves his height wasn't tall enough. His position was a little bit question mark against his position in there. But took a deflection, helped on by Bowery, and it's just looping in over Neves into the back of the net. Poor goal to concede. We've been solid at the back. Lee didn't even jump for it. We'll play down our right hand side. Lundhinger's still carrying an injury, but it should be okay to continue. And Bowery's done really well. It's a ball played in, and it's 3-1. Oh, don't believe it, boys. Crewe have been outstanding today. We've played some good football. We're going to have to try and change it up a little bit. See if we can get ourselves back in this game. Bowery's causes problems. He gets skipped past his man well. Ball into the box, side-footed with his left. Lovely finish. Beats Neves, no chance. It's 3-1, and that's probably our first game we're going to lose this season. Well done by Lee. Here is Jackson. Jackson laid forward towards Van der Linden. Now here is Colombo. Colombo looking to ding it towards Jensen. Jensen looks to head it across face of goal, but nobody's there. Lundhinger still carrying that injury. Here is Colombo, laid off. Here is Navarrete. Oh, he places it into the back of the net, in off the post. 15 minutes to go, boys. What a spectacle. What a game we've got here. Well won there. We've done. That's a great finish. I'm speechless. Lovely place, pass into the back of the net. When I pressed shoot, I was like, no, that's not going in for a split second. But the post come to our saviour then. The right side of the post for us, the wrong side for Crew. And we are now 3-2 behind. That's his first goal for the club and the first of the season by Navarrete. Oh, this worked out really well. We've gone attacking to try and get back in this game. Oh, it was nearly game, set and match from a Crew Alexandra point of view then. We're going to have to push bodies forward. That's what we've got to do. I'd rather lose 4-2 than not bother trying to go for an equaliser away from home. Why not? We've got to do it. Launching a ball play forward up towards Navarrete, our goal scorer, Van der Linden. Now here is Jill, right back and left back upon him forward. Sandoval's got a bit of space. Can he find him? Here he is, Sandoval. Can he find a man in the box? He can't. It's a poor ball. Select my centre midfielders. Why would you select my left winger there? Yeah. Bloody useless frigging game, man. Oh, I try my hardest not to swear. Corner kick to the near post. Bowery flicks it on. Never's got something on it. And that's probably going to be that. It is. The referee has blown the full-time whistle to a fantastic game here in Crewe. A good performance from both sides. Both sides wanting to play football the correct way, the way it should be played. It's had 5 goals, a 5-goal thriller, which we end up losing out on any points at all. It's finished. Crewe Alexandra 3, Tranmere Rovers 2. So in this episode then we have got some injury news. He suffered a bruised shoulder as launching it and he'll be out for about 5 days. That's not a problem. I'm quite reluctant with that. He should be fit in the meantime. Just to give you guys what I've been doing with the training. There you go. So we've got Ferreira working on his shooting and his finishing. We've got Van der Linden doing his midfield standing tackles. I think we should change that up very shortly because it's 71 on the stand tackle. Interceptions, we'll try to work on that. Navarrete, short pass, finishing 58 and he scored that great goal in the game against Crewe. Lee is working on his defending stat as well. Slide tackle, stand tackle, looking pretty good. Marking and interceptions needs a little bit of work, and the right back that is looking like an absolute gem, looking very, very good indeed, working on his defending and stuff like that. So that's what we've gone with. Oh, Van der Linden getting an F, not good, but that's probably because his stand tackle. We need to mix it up a little bit for the next training session, which I will do. Take a look at the league table. Somehow, wow, somehow we are still top of the table. Where are Crewe? Because Crewe was really, they played some lovely stuff. That was their first win of the season as well against us. So Crewe picked up their first win. We picked up our first loss of the season. So our unbeaten record goes down the pan. But the more important news is that we are top of the table. Rochdale occupies second place just via the goal difference spot. Wow, so we've got a better goal difference than Rochdale. Yeovil are in the final automatic place with 9 points also. It's very, very tight, so there can't be. We've had that one lapses in concentration. We've had that one defeat. We need to make sure we keep our consistency while picking up wins. We won 3 out of 3. We lost our 4th. Let's go on and win our next 3. Thank you so much for watching, boys. If you have enjoyed this video, please give the video a like. I will see you on another video very, very soon. And goodbye.